Well, welcome back everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some Stoneshard, and we're going to be doing a new series this time. And I put up a poll asking if everyone wanted to do permadeath, and pretty much everyone said yes. So we're going to do it. Let's go ahead and start a new one here. So I had a couple ideas of what to do. I was thinking mostly a melee one. I thought about doing a right on hand swords fencer build. Which I think would be a lot of fun, but probably would be a very rough early game. I mean, I got through the first set of dungeons on my test playthrough I did, but it was really hairy and it was very close to dying just randomly through bad RNG. I think one of the easiest early game melee builds to learn from, in my opinion, and at least, is Spears with Velmar, but I really don't like his passive. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not great. I think some of these guys' passives are a lot of fun. Some of them are just kind of boring. But then there's Hilda. Her passive is great, and she does have spears. And athletics. So this is actually perfect. We'll do her.
Is that so? You can...
Alright, let's check this map. See what RNG did to us. That's good. I like it. Nothing I'm going to complain about, at least. And then I completely forgot this was a thing. But I bought the supporter DLC, which I would have done a long time ago because I absolutely love this game. But that also means I get this thing, which is pretty nice. A little bit of extra dodge, decrease some fumble. I mean, it's not anything game breaking, which is good, because if it was, I wouldn't use it. But it does look nice. We do have her bone charm, which I'm not going to use right now, I don't think. Anything meaningful up here? 2 coins. Ooh, big payday. It'll definitely look awesome, that's for sure. Alright, so let's come down here. I think skill-wise, let's go ahead and pick... I believe we'll start with Nail Down. This gives me a ranged attack that gives an increased chance to give somebody body part damage and immobilization chance. If they're right next to me, then it has a high knockback chance and increased weapon damage. So that's pretty nice. My other active ability will be Impaling Lunge. Delivers a strike that can pierce people, which is really cool. As well as increased bleed chance, armor pen. If somebody is affected by immobilization from this, or they're netted, it instantly refreshes the cooldown. So basically, I can keep spamming it over and over again on somebody, which will probably happen. And we already have a net, so worst case scenario, that works out pretty well. We'll keep the knife. Let's sell this. The 2 energies isn't that meaningful to me. And we'll sell you. What do you have for us? We're going to need to get a crowbar because she doesn't start with lockpicks or anything. So we'll take that. I just got here and he's already complaining to me. Let's sell those things. Clean up a little bit more inventory. Listen to this man complain about how I'm a woman. And sell him the stuff. I think I need to repair some of my things, though. You're already kind of damaged. Do we have a new coat? Oh, thank God we do. Sure, has fatigue resistance. Oh, geez. Get a little bit of counter chance. Physical resistance, some more bleed resistance. Most importantly, it has 3 times the durability. That's really what I care about. This thing won't even survive 1 dungeon, so. We have gloves. New shoes would be nice, but I'm not seeing anything that's going to really set us apart. I mean, it's better, I guess. I don't know if it's worth the 50 gold, but they're at least to what I need. Let's go ahead and stick this on you. And we'll pick up some healing supplies, I think. So being permadeath, I'm going to be a lot more cautious in this series than I normally am. Though I think in that last playthrough I did, I don't think I died at all until the very end of the series anyway. So that kind of was, you know, in some ways, at least permadeath. Not technically. Got bandages, we got leeches. Let's go and pick this up. We got splint. Should be okay for now. I'm gonna come down here and steal this stuff and then sell it. I was gonna say, we might find some people on the way though. Luckily that bush took the shot from me. Trick him out from shooting. That's the same shot, but he doesn't take aim again. Now he's out of ammo. Right in the leg. Okay, not too bad. Didn't get anything great that I really needed, though. No weapons I can turn in. Let's go ahead and slap that guy on my head. Well, first two enemies killed at least. Her spear is really nice. Let's take this flea wart. Some mind wart there that I don't need. Hopefully we can find a spearmint on the way home too. That would be really nice. Ooh, eggs. That snake just tried to kill me. Ancestors smile upon me. That they do. Great news though, we should be able to skin it. I love that she starts off with this. We'll take that. We can sell it. And who are you? Oh. Probably not the best idea on a permadeath run. I mean, I could have netted him and then probably had my way with him. Actually, now I think about that, I probably should have done that. Oh, I was like, where is this place? I'm on the wrong tile map. No wonder I couldn't find it. There we are. Some more deer antlers. I'll pass on that. Let's come up here. Just good thing nobody can hear me just breaking that door open. Let's see. And this last pelt. We'll eat that apple. I mean, if we get caught, we're going down big, so might as well go big with it. More eggs. Fantastic. Something in the road there that I would like to go do, but let's turn this in real quick. I'll pause it and save you the walk back. Alright, here we are, but we gotta be real careful sneaking in here. We got a lot of stolen goods. And I have been caught by the guards with them. I think that guy was just minding his own business. Especially the antler just trying to make it up there to sell it. Alright. Turn this for a decent profit there. You buy this? Sure. Alright, not too shabby. Anything else of mine need repaired? Where's that guard going? That guard looks like he's coming right for me. I do not trust him. Okay. It's not coming for me. I'm talking to you. I'm just taking those antlers back. The shops are still open. That guy looks like he's coming for me. Oh, he was definitely coming for those antlers. Keep on going, guy. You don't need to ask about him. Is it worth the 50 gold? You damn right it is. No one needs to know anything. Alright, so I think what I might do... I want to go down there and get that plane. See if we can find some spearmint, though, like right next door. I almost feel silly pausing it. It was literally the screen over there. So I picked up all the herbs he needs. Any work for me? Deal. Here's your stuff. Here's my stuff. Perfect. Actually, let's... if he's still selling stuff. Sick of these recipes. Specifically the rope. Screw it, we'll take both. Alright, I'm gonna head down here, find his plane, and then probably go loop. I want to level up before we really get anywhere. Okay, well, it's dark up, but bear with me here, where the plane should be. Let's see how this goes for us. Well, we pulled 2 of them. We've pulled 3 of them. Can we just bring 1 over with us? Perfect. We could have probably taken all 3, but... very nice. Very nice. Poke away. Take that. Let's get that energy back. Those cooldowns cooled off. I don't know why I clicked that. This is what I wanted. There we go. I don't think we're going to be able to pull just one of them. That's what I was concerned about. Let's go ahead and bandage. You have to be almost dead. You're bleeding. There we go. Ooh. Don't love it. Don't hate it. We did live. Let's go get that resting. We do have 2 of our swords too. Got some nails, we got some rope. Read this guy. Take some bandages. Could use that flea ward, I guess. Put you back, put you back. There we go. I did pick up a little bit of straw. We have some rope and stuff. If we find a random dog or something, we can skin it, make a bedroll for 250 experience, which is a lot of experience at level 1. We also have whatever this guy is. Discovering it alone will level me up. But I can't particularly see what's going around these corners either, so. Just a cave. Okay. All right, and there's our first level. Probably gonna stay away from a lot of these things except for Pathfinder, which I'm not quite there yet. Anyways, most likely gonna stick with Spear, and then I'm gonna work on getting Dash, which won't be for some time unless we find the book for it, which we probably won't. I just don't see how we wouldn't be getting Dash at some point in a permadeath run. Let's go back to spears. We have no retreat. Remaining on the same tile gets us bonuses up to 4 turns. It's pretty solid. Or precise hits. Grants spear strikes against targets affected by immobilization or net extra damage, which isn't bad, but I don't think it's amazing. As for this, why don't we go to perception? I think get it to 15. Our accuracy isn't terrible, but it's certainly not great. All right, I'll probably pause the recording again because I'm just going to go through these areas, collect the experience on them, then we'll go back in town and get the job, as well as other things. Probably won't be the most interesting to watch me run around. Okay, well, I did find this dog here. 2 dogs, as you would expect. Stand in some spot. Perfect. Why do I care? Because I get to skin them. I don't care about the meat. Let's go ahead. Make this bedroll. And get a tremendous amount of experience. Let's go ahead, take that pelt. Grab this. I feel like we should be able to make that happen. Because it's only a matter of time before I find what, just some fodder, or not fodder. I could pick up some herbs and do it, actually. All right, we'll pick up this last one. That was a quick jump to the next level. Perfect. All right, I'll see you in a minute, I guess. Okay, well, here we are back to town. We did go to the lone farmstead here. Found a couple rabbit pelts, but that's really about it. Just discovered these places for the experience and kind of moved on. Which room do I have? Oh, and I got a lot of lentils. Let's come in here. We never asked for a weapon. We'll choose a sword. That's giving me my 3rd sword for the blacksmith. Have any work for me? Deal. Perfect. There's a little bit more spending money. Looking for sale. Let's go ahead and repair this. I think I've used it twice now. Perfect. I'll buy these nails. I'll sell these pelts, this oil, some other stuff. The merchant's gone. I think that means he's gotten kidnapped. Guess that means we know what our first job's gonna be. We'll sell you these pelts for decent money. Nothing amazing. That's okay. And I don't have a strong desire to upgrade any of my stuff. Oh, we'll repair this. How are you looking? Pretty good. And lastly, we'll give this guy his plane over here. Here's your plane. Well, now we kind of don't have things to sell to. We don't have that guy. We can't sell our stuff. Oh, there he is. Maybe he was just running late. Perfect. I'll say this because I'm too lazy to walk to the bar. We'll take the food with us. We'll eat it on the way, probably. Anything here to really write home about? I could use a ring, but I don't think that's really worth it. – 75% body part damage. That's interesting. Alright, well, let's come here. We'll take this job. And our rep should be looking pretty decent. I'll probably turn this first job into him just because I want to get the next tier relationship with them as soon as possible. And I'm just going to accept it, actually. I want to bargain down and lose that 50 rep if we're that close to not getting it. I'll be a little disappointed because I want to be able to buy new armor sooner rather than later. Not that what we have is really terrible, but it's not really great. Is that free straw? I'm going to take that free straw. We'll probably run into more dogs. Well, here we are. We're going to snag this rope. I'm pretty confident that we're going to find a dog in here at some point. Oh, just started raiding. Assume that means you're pretty done here. How hungry are we? We're pretty hungry. I have one egg, which is not enough eggs to fry, unfortunately. But we do have some water. And lots of lentils. That should be enough to get me through the dungeon. Plus, I would think we'd find food in there, but in case we don't. Oh, look at that. We will actually need that, so let's take it. As for the splint, hopefully we won't, but we'll take it anyways. Oh, that happened sooner than I thought it would. 100 experience and level 4 before we even enter our first dungeon. That's hard to argue with. So it's going to be a while before we get any of these, especially Wounding Spearhead, which is pretty nice. But I think what we'll do then is we'll go down to, since we're not going to get this one for a while either. One more skill point in perception. Okay, never mind. Next level. We'll get this. Try that again. We'll get this so we can get dash. We'll probably go full athletics anyways, I think. This is pretty decent. The problem is we can't dash to people. I mean, we could dash to someone and be adjacent to him, but I don't know why we'd really want to with a spear. Then once we get this and a couple more abilities, we could probably fight the troll pretty early again. That's what I'd like to do. All right, let's see who's down here with us. Best opener I've ever had. He seems to be aware of me. Yep. But he still walked into it. Let's shut that door. And try this again. I mean, I was making lots of noise. I shouldn't have been surprised. Oh, still plenty hungry. Let's go throw that in there then. This could be boss room. Nope, kitchen, okay. Yeah, I sell the fancy chairs, I didn't know. Nothing in there. Maybe? I don't have anything for pain, do I? Yeah, I might need that. We'll leave the mushroom, though. Oh my, let's go. That's big money. Nails, okay. Looks like a bedroom. Okay. I think that's probably more than I should fight. why they were all just hanging out down there is rude. I don't appreciate it. Give him a second there. Is that just you by yourself? Seems like it might be. Okay. Let's go ahead and bandage. Getting low on bandages. Nice counter. There we go. He was the guy I was concerned most about, so happy to see him by himself taken care of. Mine's better. See if we can break that vision any. Perfect. And we got him switch. Very nice. Like a stuffed pig. Okay. Storage key. Very nice. I even checked to see what we were supposed to be doing here. Apparently finding storage keys. Pop this guy open. Hey, gold nugget. Okay. Okay. Crappy shield. No, thank you. And I expected this to be kind of the end of this hallway. And it is. Not bad, really.
Hey.
Hopefully, yeah, you are bringing your friend. Okay, that's fine. You go do your thing. Go bleed in that corner. Perfect. Let my cooldowns reset. Might as well. Who's better at poking? This lady. Very smooth. Whoa. That's a lot of traps here, guys. 20 experience. Piece of cloth, huh? Hired blade crow. Yeah, let's throw it on there. It's a little more damaged. I'm gonna pop this guy with the crowbar. Maybe. Maybe? Okay, so we should be fine. There we go. I guess she didn't like where I was standing for it. I just felt like it was something I was going to set off. Purposely or not. I think these guys should be okay. Nah, not what I wanted. Not at all what I wanted. Sorry. We got away with it. You appear broken. This cheese, on the other hand, in this rag, not so much. Throw them in there. Oh, okay, I did not mean to click on that, so glad it went my way. Was planning to disarm it later with the crowbar. Get it. Storage key. Very nice. Rest up a little bit more. I don't want that sword. So who's gonna come check out that noise? This guy. And his friend. His friend's going back. All right. Not gonna complain about that. Unfortunate fumble, but we still managed. So who didn't want to follow? If I didn't know better, I think this is another kitchen. Very nice hits. Looking good. We'll leave that charcoal. End of the line. With 2 of the 3 keys, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Where else are we going? Leather scales. Do I have anything leather? I mean, I will if I don't. Oh, you're pretty broken, actually. Perfect. Just imagine if it was that stupid t-shirt. We'll use this on you, sure. Another golden nugget. There's our jail cell. Let's take the free lentils. They are free, after all. What is that? Just shipping building supplies? Okay. Let's get our drink on. Another kind of main room. Anybody hear that? Nope. Okay. Hey. Looks like good eat. Hmm. Yeah, we'll take it. We might leave it, but for now we'll take it. That looks like boss room, or I'm pretty sure boss room. Just because there's a weapon rack. This does not look like boss room. Keeping it together. Hello. Oh, we missed. Oh my. I got close. We need to cook this food. Can't be going hungry out here. What do we have? Oh, a smoke bomb. I'm not sure how, but yes, I will make use of you at some point. More leather. You're decent. You're decent. You're still could use some love. Kind of lucky we found that stuff. One plate. No, thank you. No. I mean, we're not really desperate, so. That kitchen was pretty far off, though. I mean, I guess it wasn't really that far. Don't go through the traps, please. It's bad enough when I do it on non-permadeath. Let's roast this chicken and eat it. Or duck leg or whatever it is. How hungry are we? We're still pretty freaking hungry, actually. Lentil soup time. I almost have enough for another one. Jeez. Could use some more bandages too. At least that should hold us over for the rest of the dungeon. We do have prudence. Making it easier to set off traps. Among other things. 20% dodge chance. 95% chance to get that guy. Let's take it. No, he's not going to be the one I step on later, I bet, but... There he is.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
We should have a showdown right here. Cheer up. You're getting netted. Idiot. %. Easy peasy. Brass ring. Let's go. Double chance. Rending resistance? Sure. Why not? I bet he's got more friends in here. There's one right there. Something's not right. Yeah, your boss is dead. Why is he hiding next to his friend? Whatever. What happened here? Yeah. Not this run. I'll take that rag. 2 rags. Make our own bandages. Blackjack. Okay, we'll skip that chest, or that trap, I mean. Of course. Of course. Well, at least we got some money. Somebody will buy it. I mean, I could put it on. I'm sure it'd look great in it. Oh, okay. I wasn't emotionally prepared for this. Do need to make some rope, though. What can I combine? Let's put you back. How you looking? Looking good. Yeah, I was not expecting to find smoked ham. A lot of it. Nice. How much more of this crowbar do I have? 6. Perfect. We're not too far from leveling again. Let's disarm this guy. Disarm this guy. It's cheap to repair it. It's 20 experience each time. Now we have to have room for this stuff. I just kind of realized. Which, I kind of don't. Though I don't think I need all of this stuff. Kind of would like to keep the hip rope, not gonna lie, but... More lentils. Just gonna eat the lentils. I could cook them, but... So you're gonna be pretty big. Yeah, that's a problem. Let's dip you, let's dump you. That's still too much. I guess I don't really need you. That's still way too much. Getting there. How am I going to do this in one trip? Absurdum says, thinking he can't possibly do this in one trip. Throw these things behind. I mean, leeches are free. Iron ingots aren't that big of a deal. Okay, overall I'm going to say it's pretty successful. I'm very happy with it. Why don't we go turn it in? Okay, here we are, turned it in. As I said before, I think we'd be okay to turn this in to the Bryn guy, get the Bryn rep, and still have enough standing, but I want to be absolutely sure. So let's tell him about the contract. It's all done. Perfect. 420 blaze it. And we'll be on our way. Up to benevolence. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's come talk to you. He's not saying anything point yet, but he'll buy this for the best prices. We'll sell it to him. Let's get an ID scroll from you so we can sell this guy. Needs repaired, which is kind of unfortunate. But a tier 2 Academy Circulate's really not bad. It's a pretty nice find in the first dungeon. Kind of wish I had stuff to repair it. Just because then I think its value would go up. Significant might be a strong word, but meaningfully. It'd be a meaningful increase to its worth. I can't believe it's really only 40. Had I known that, I would have considered leaving it. That's okay. Sell that for 60, sell that for 60, sell that for 47. Okay, so I really can't sell it for more than what the other guy was offering. Once again, repairing it would have made it a better deal, but that's okay. My cat's currently screaming outside my door because she's upset about the lack of food, or the insufficient amount of food that the automatic feeder has given her. This is a ritual for her, really. Let's talk to you. I want you, before I even forget, to repair this guy. Oh, and look who it is. What you got there, friend? Nothing special to sell me. If you had like bear fat or something, I could use it on my bone charm. Well, this is special to me, though. 9 gold for that is pretty solid. Let's go ahead. We'll roast said pieces of meat. Keep listening. I just want a place to stay. What a lovely place it is with their sleeping black cat. And then we'll reset the vendors. He should be selling new stuff in the morning. And we're hungry enough to eat this. Are you selling anything new? No. Oh, maybe he's not yet. Nope, not quite. Refreshes less than a day. Okay. Then I'm gonna go out. I skinned 2 dogs on the way here. This just sounds weird to say, but I found some dogs to skin. I skinned them. I'm gonna go pick up their pelts. We can make bed rolls out of them, especially if we find everything we need. So I'll do that while we wait for things to reset, I guess. Okay, well, I wasn't paying attention, but I just gathered the stuff I need to make one of the bed rolls, and I leveled up. So, can't choose that quite yet. Let's go ahead and put another point into perception, getting us up to 14, and I think that's enough to get us Pathfinder, which will be great for survivability in dungeons. Not to mention hunting, which I will kind of sort of do in a way. Obviously, little rabbits and stuff might not be the most meaningful hunts for me, delicious as they are. Alright, I'm going to keep looking for some more hemp so I can make more rope, so I can make another bedroll, and then that vendor should be done. Okay, well, I made the bedrolls and I was able to hold on to them, so while they're not worth much, they're worth something. But really, they're worth this an experience. And you have new gear. Fantastic. Let's see, we're not the richest right now, but I think body armor is usually a pretty solid first choice. It's going to decrease my dodge, which is not really my goal of this playthrough, but for now I think it's fine. Doesn't leave us with a whole lot left. That's okay. These are pretty solid upgrades to what we have. Decreasing fumble chance, increasing accuracy, bleed resistance, protection, and for a reasonable price. These shoes are pretty terrible, so we should probably upgrade them as well. Perfect. So that gets us pretty well kitted out. Obviously, our head is, I mean, it's technically a tier 2, but it's not going to compare to these guys. Though it does give us some dodge chance and stuff, so. And the protection really isn't that much worse than this. Yeah, it really isn't. Here, sure, but maybe we'll keep on to it for a bit anyways. I mean, we have to regardless. Tier 2 Militia Spear. I think ours is still better in pretty much every way. That bleed chance 20%. Not bad. Nice to look at. Let's go ahead and sell some of our old stuff. I'll probably get rid of this cape at some point, just for a backpack, but I mean, I already feel like I don't have enough space. I mean, this isn't bad gear either. I just don't think block and dodge are necessarily what I want so far. Dodge and counter kind of are, but that's okay. I think ultimately we'll go into light armor. Maybe we'll get to Bryn. Maybe we'll try to unlock the light armors early and see if we can get some fancy stuff. We'll see though, because we have to be real careful. Not biting off more than we can chew and things of the such. Alright, we're looking pretty decent. How about you? What would it cost to repair that guy? You won't repair him? Oh, okay. It's made of wood. I mean, it's basically all wood, so I kind of assumed it would be his territory. I guess I do. Please hammer my shaft. 26. Ah, perfectly reasonable. All right, well, guess this is where I'll end the episode. Well, thank everyone for coming by. I hope you guys are super excited for a Permadeath series. I am too. It's going to force me to change the way I do some things. I'll try to be extra cautious. Hopefully not just open a door and find like 20 people behind it, but you never know what you're going to find, and that's kind of the fun of it. I'm excited for it. I think this will be a fun playthrough. I'm really excited to mess with some of the bone charm mechanics once we get to them. Right now, the stuff that I could hunt and put onto it are nice, but not going to make a big deal, so I'm not jumping into that right away. Regardless, we'll finish up this town next time and make our way to Bryn before you know it. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to watch my content. It means the world to me, and I really can't say that enough. Please take care of yourself, like and subscribe if you haven't already, especially for this first video of a series. It really does help bring in more people, and it means the world to me that you take time to do that. So thank you so much. Please take care of yourself, stay safe, and I hope to see you again real soon in the next episode. Bye-bye.